post I'm going to do, I started to look up, I'm not going to say the name, but a certain political party in another country, how the Democrats and the media are both parrots for that particular party. You're also going to notice Obama. This is pretty shocking. I've never seen this video. Watch this video you're about to see and tell me what you think.
And for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign.
Here lies the biggest problem. The biggest problem is how the government gets around freedom of speech while censoring you at the same time. They just say, oh, well, it's not us doing it. It's a private company. Not us, but actually it is them. The government's telling them what to do. So that's where that needs to change. Accountability needs to be held from that point. And how many times have these misinformation, disinformation this year been proven to actually be true? We're starting to see that trend. I mean, who decides what misinformation or disinformation is? Not you. No one should. That's the point of free speech.
And then, speaking of misinformation and the announcement from yesterday, for how long has the administration been spying on people's Facebook profiles looking for vaccine misinformation?
Well, that was quite a loaded and inaccurate question, which I would refute.
How?
Well, Peter, first of all, as you know, we're in a regular touch with a range of media outlets. Let me finish. As we are in regular touch with social media platforms.
Facebook used to block people from posting that COVID may have originated for a lab. That is something this president now admits is a possibility. So, is there any concern that things you're trying to block or have taken down might someday turn out to be...
We don't take anything down. We don't block anything. Facebook and any private sector company makes decisions about what information should be on their platform.
Here's the media talking about outright calling for censorship. I mean, what? They're the media, the press, and they're talking about censoring people. Let's not forget, let's talk about the White House press secretary, or I like to call her Miss Circleback, always calling for that, openly calling for that. Well, you know what happens when the government tells a media company what to do? They're now working for the government.
With its big star, D. Lemon.
Okay, so this one I'm fired up about. I've always felt this way, that social media should be regulated. They should follow the same rules that we follow here in legacy media. You shouldn't just be able to spread things about people that's not true.
Have to turn down the capability of these conservative influencers to reach these huge audiences. We're going to have to figure out the OANN and Newsmax problem. That these